Here on the program, we keep you up to date with activities from across the 57 local council areas in the state. I am Joy Unu. In these challenging times, smiles have been put on the faces of residents in Ojo local government as the executive chairman, Rosulu Idowu, gave out cash support to them. Our correspondent, Omolara Oyewale, was there for Ibile Update. Her report is presented from our studio. The current economic situation being faced by Nigerians is biting hard on the generality of the citizenry, especially the downtrodden. In bringing relief to vulnerable residents in Ojo local government, the council chairman Rosulu Olushola Idowu presented 50,000 naira to 500 indigent residents as palliatives to ameliorate their sufferings.
Important is to give succor to the people of this local government. We are alleviating the hardship in the country, and aside from that, this is part of our program. I have been doing this in the last several years. Every year we do this, and this year is not going to be an exception.
The beneficiaries described this gesture as a commendable one, which made them feel loved and cared for.
I will take this 50,000, take care of my family, and I will continue patronizing my business little by little so that I will develop.
Say thank you because this man is a good man to the call. I'm going to use it for my shop because I'm selling wine. So I'm going to join it with my business to build it up.
I want to plead that they should plug this money into their petty trading. Yes, we know it is not easy, but by doing this regularly, putting the money in their business, the business will continue to grow, and from there they can achieve the height of whom they want to be.
The chairman restated his commitment to the welfare of his people as he urged them to have hope in the various reforms of the president, which will yield positive results soonest.
I want to plead that they should be peaceful. They should have a patience with the government. You can see things are gradually changing. Things are moving forward, and by special grace of God, we are going to move to the higher level. They should endeavor to pay their rates. This money we are using is for rates and levies we collect from the local government.
We have been trying on our way to make sure our revenue is being generated. Whenever there are challenges, we tell our people that on revenue drive to report back to this office. Then we handle it ourselves.
Government at all levels remains passionate about bringing relief to citizens as various intervention programs are put in place to bring the much needed support and relief to vulnerable households. In Agbado Oke-Odo local council development area, the council boss David Famoyewa has initiated another cash palliative to residents as a means to cushion the effect of the alarming cost of living. Ajibola Ojeshola tells us more.
Since the removal of fuel subsidy by the federal government, its attendant effect had left many Nigerians struggling to cope with the high cost of living and the outrageous inflation rate. In assisting the masses cope with this economic hardship, the authority of Agbado Oke-Odo local council development area initiated the cash palliative initiative for some residents. This scheme is aimed at cushioning the effect of the subsidy removal as residents were presented with cash.
Empowerment to our people in Agbado Oke-Odo. Not to the politician, but to the people. You can see them, CDC is there, CDA is there, Market Women are there, and League of Imam is there, Khan is there, and all our boys. The boys at the junction, they are there. The disabled people, they are also there. They will call their names, We have been doing it for our people because we know what is happening in the country.
The palliative is meant for every resident of the council, irrespective of their tribe, religion, and political affiliation.
It was not the cause of our president that all this thing is happening in the country, that everything is skyrocket, but because it have been, the country has been bad for over 30, 40 years ago. Some people just wake up and say a lot from the federal government. Then the state government as well, Babaji Sanwo-Olu, is also doing it. Give them the palliative foods and they subsidize all the food items. Like we say, people announced now that by the next Sunday they will start the Lagos Oke-Odo. They will start it. So this is the way we can let our people feel that there's a government in power.
One after the other, residents received their financial token from the council chairman with a promise not to spend the money on frivolities.
This program is very important. As you know, at the inception of this administration, the government has promised to start giving cash palliatives to the various community members, to students and all these things. This we have been doing for a very long time now. So this is part of what we are doing, is to sustain, to alleviate the sufferings of the people during this fuel subsidy removal.
A lot of people have started trade with it, little minor trade with it, and so I will use to purchase our food item. So God be the glory that I was privileged to be one of those who started it with the executive chairman. This is the 9th edition, and it has been consistent like that.
Although government at different levels is trying its best in alleviating the challenges facing the people, the cash palliative scheme of Agbado Oke-Odo Local Council Development Area is a right step in the right direction, and these will sure enable the poor cope effectively at this challenging time.
Finally, in Ikosi-Isheri Local Council Development Area, to ensure that no student is left out, the Executive Chairman of the Council, Princess Samiat Bada, distributed free GCE forms to indigent students. Ifoma Chimon Izendigbo tells us more.
Education plays a crucial role in enhancing communication skills, enabling individuals to reach, write, and listen effectively. Recognizing this, Ikosi-Isheri LCDA distributed free GCE forms to students within the community. The council chairman, Princess Samiat Bada, explained that this initiative is a means of supporting parents in educating their children. She emphasized that it reflects the council's commitment to social responsibility and its role as a responsive government.
It is in our dream to make our youth and our people proud and to make sure we deliver and to give back to the community, like our slogan is my heart is where my community is. This is part of it. It's not just about constructing roads, building different kind of things in infrastructure, right? But we have to make sure our children, our community, our youth are also carried along in what we are doing.
She encouraged the recipients of the free GCE forms to remain dedicated to their studies and make the council proud by achieving excellent results.
We publicize the information on media that everybody should come and apply. Interested candidates should come and apply for the GCE form, and we screen them. After the screening, these are the beneficiaries. They should not take it for granted. And they promised me anyway that they won't take it for granted.
We have over 300 students that have benefited from this exercise. You must be a resident of this LCDA. And secondly, you must be a student in SS2. And those are the major criteria we are looking at.
Beneficiaries express their gratitude to the chairman.
I'm really excited about the form because there are some people outside, they are not able to get the form, and it really costs a lot of money. So I'm thanking the mayonnaise about the GCE form because the form is really cost. I don't expect somebody like me should just sit down at home and don't read for the GCE exam.
I just want them to know that they should try their best in their exam and they should give it all they have so that they can make Mayor proud for giving us this kind of opportunity. Because some schools now, they are collecting 50,000 just to fill out the GCE form.
Vowing to succeed in their exams and make the community proud.
That is all we can take on the program today. If you'd like to share information with us on the program, please send an SMS or WhatsApp message to the number on your screen. Join us every day of the week at 8:20 in the morning, 12:15 in the afternoon, and 11 p.m. I am Joy Olu. Many thanks for watching.
Oh, yeah.